Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Pubali, and today I'll talk to you about some simple changes that you can incorporate so that you can a higher, better version of your life and get a lot of things done. Now, productivity is one of my favorite areas as it involves a lot of working with successful individuals. Those who want to be productive, those who achieve a lot, and those who basically hustle a lot. Here I am with a lot of tips that will help you become your most productive, highest version. I'm a doctor by profession, and throughout my life, I've had to go through a lot of changes in the way I work, the way I function. There have been phases where I have studied 500 to 1000 pages per day. There have been situations where I have worked for about 36 hours per day. There have been situations in which I've done night duties, and there are situations in which we have to see patients for 30 minutes to 1 hour. So it's very important that we can adapt ourselves to these changing needs and work according to our current schedule and current lifestyle. Changes can go a long way. So let's start with the productivity hacks that I always swear by. The first one is always clean your environment. If your desk is cluttered, if your working space is cluttered, then definitely you're not going to get much work done because your focus will be in finding the objects in that mess and also just cleaning it up during your work time. So just have a minimalist work desk or backdrop where you can work. Preferably, it should be a zone where there's low noise and just cut out all the distractions, put your phone away, inform people beforehand in your family and friend circle that you are working so that you can have a zone where you can work without any disturbance. The next point is set a reasonable and achievable goal. So when we start out with something new, for maybe like losing 10 kgs of weight, what we do is we set out a huge goal of losing maybe 30 kgs or 20 kgs. What we need to realize is if we break down the goal into small achievable steps like 1 kg, 2 kg, 3 kg, then it becomes much more easily accomplished and it keeps us accountable as well. Accountability is one of the most important factors when we take into account productivity because you're putting in so much hard work, so there has to be a why behind it. The next point is the importance of resting and restoration. Sleep, rest, and refreshing family time, quality time, or even self care time is very important. If you work for 2 3 hours and take a break after that and follow it up by again work for 2 3 hours, you will see that things are much better for you in terms of the mental health part as well as you will get a lot more done in a single day. A single day is 24 hours. So if you divide it properly, you will realize that you have a lot of time to get all the things done that you want to do. Be it your day-to-day work activities, be it spending time with your family, be it your hobbies and recreational activities. You can actually incorporate every single thing without feeling like you're losing out on life. It's important in the modern age of technology that we actually use technology for some good use. So a good use of technology is actually to just put reminders and calendars and these kind of features that you can constantly have as updates for you. When you're forgetting your to-do list, you can just have a to-do list on your phone. You can just go through the time blocks in your phone, in your calendar, and it's so much easier for you to just plan your day and navigate your day based on that time. If you are new to my channel, do like and subscribe and share this video with someone who needs this. I am Dr. Pubali Chaudhary. I am a psychiatrist and I love to make self-development content here on YouTube to share my knowledge with you and years of experience in the field of mental health, talking basically about the growth mindset, self-development journey as well as lessons from my own life. The next step is taking a look back into your progress. Now, progress, looking back at it, can actually be a deterrent in some cases because some of us think that if we are not progressing as per the goal we set in the beginning of the year or the 6 month goal or the 1 week goal, then we are lagging behind in life. But that's not true. If you are not able to work according to the goal you set initially, that just could mean that there was more task that you could not anticipate when you started the project. Suppose when we start a book, we assume it's 500 pages. When we start reading and we assume we are reading at a rate of 50 pages per day, we intend to complete the book in 10 days. But while reading, we realize that there is a lot of content that needs to be underlined, maybe reread, or maybe notes need to be made. So the process that we thought was going to be 10 days may take us 15 days or 1 month. And that's completely fine as long as you're working towards it. Even a small step in the right direction is much better than staying stagnant. The tip that I will give you is actually to move out of your comfort zone. Moving out of your comfort zone is very important for productivity because it helps build new skill sets. Suppose you go in a crowded room as an introvert, then obviously you will have a tough time talking to everybody. There are so many unknown faces, they might judge you. You yourself are judging yourself. So it's very important that you take that first step, enter those rooms where you feel that you need to talk to people. And once you get out of that room, you will feel more confident about yourself just because you pushed yourself to do new things. This will actually build a skill set. So you just learned networking, you just learned how to talk to people, and you learned how to be uncomfortable in different situations, yet present your most confident version forward. So it's very important as we embark on self development that we realize our flaws as well. Because if you don't know what you want to work on, then what exactly are you working on? So it's very important now that we move on to the next point, which is the importance of a daily routine. Now, a daily routine does not have to have, scented candles and trips to the mall. It can be as simple as enjoying your morning coffee or reading a book or just writing down your wishes or your thoughts in a journal. Simple things go a long way because they are effective. The most important part of a daily routine is actually consistency. So just focus on being consistent and you will see that gradually you're moving closer towards your goals. All the best for those who are on the productivity journey, and let me know in the comments below which of these tips are you using in your practical life and has it benefited you or not. If you're new here, then definitely check out my other videos